Everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life, Season 2, Episode 117, I think. Hang on a second. I made a note. 119, yeah, and I couldn't read my handwriting. 119, not 117. So we're out here on the periphery of our explored area, and we probably need to sleep before we get any friendly little fellas out here. I actually came out looking for just a few more astral sorcery crystals. Yeah, just because we could, really. And I noticed that we're running a little bit low on the old astral sorcery crystals anyway. So I came out for get some unexplored land, and we've got a few. Definitely some of them nothing to write home about. Others fairly big, but you know, going to need their purity and cutting improving. Because at some point, not today, but at some point, I am going to be trying to do astral sorcery smarter. So we're going to take that ore machine, for example, we made and make it more efficient. However, I found, and it's listed over there as Cool River area, which we will hang on, we'll turn off on the actual link so we can't find it. I found this in this mesa biome. Look at this river. It is awesome. So it comes down here. I'm using my crystal to fly, so we've got night vision. Comes down here, opens up underneath here. We've got a river. Hello. Another river coming in from this side, comes around and weaves down and misty. Oh, makes a change. Then it comes down here, and look at this massive underground river. I mean, it's, you know, a little bit overly populated at the moment, but certainly as the build possibilities for something like this are awesome. So much on a map because, you know, you never know, I might actually want to do something with it. And then it comes out and carries on. So yeah. However, it occurred to me that we've kind of missed one of the obvious tricks. My experience level isn't high, but maybe we can get home. Oh, I didn't take too much experience at all. Maybe we can kind of take a little trick here. And one of the techniques for gaining large quantities of ores and stone and all the other things, all the other good stuff that you get in vanilla Minecraft is, of course, a beacon mine. Now, we wouldn't want to do exactly the same. Well, it would be exactly the same. It would be a beacon. This is already super fast anyway, and we have wireless power and it doesn't wear out. So it occurs to me that we could quite easily do a beacon mine. Now we'd obviously need to have a look at some kind of lighting. We have the wand of illumination from Astral, but it's a little bit slow. Bit, you know, takes a while to come up. Now obviously we've got fairy lights mod. We have got I'm just trying to see if we've got any kind of wand lightning. Not really what I was after. Let's have a look at wands. So yeah, we've got the illumination one from cycling. That's not. I mean, let's have a look at that cycling then. I'm sure there must be. I can't believe there isn't something in cycling that illuminates. Now there is that. That's a thought. There is the auto torch placer, isn't there? I think. Is that cyclic? Somewhere. Rainbow cat. Oh, hello. Randomly coloured beam. I want one of them. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Where are you? I know there's something in this that places torches. Positive it's in this pack. Positively positive. Psh. GPS marker. Oh, cool. Don't know why I want it, but cool all the same. There's stuff in here that I've never played with, you know. Fire extinguisher. Throwable torch. There we go. That's the beastie. Automatic torch. Now, I may already have one. Let me just check my cyclic items bag. Water freezer, building scepter, block randomizer, portable ender chest, and some bags and some things. No, we haven't. Okay, that's fine. See, we carry a torch chest. So, and we've got a reasonable amount of iron to make a beacon base. So if we were to go in and make the... I'm going to have one of them anyway. Bang. Make me one, please. I'll make one of them and all. Because you never know. I want to play with some of these things. Merchant's Almanac, Soulstone. No. That. Thank you. Right click to toggle on, and it is currently off. Okay. What? Sorry, I just... What does it actually do, though? Does it hurt things? Randomly coloured beam. I mean, why? What? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy at the thoughts of having a randomly coloured beam. Just not entirely sure why I would want a randomly coloured beam. I need to find something. There you go. Oh, it does hurt them. Alright, how much does it do? Not a huge amount. 3 points. Alright, and what does this thing do? Saved. Oh, okay. GPS marker, what can you do? It just saves the one. Alright. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why I would. I suppose it's handy if you just want to quickly mark something down. But, yeah. Anyway, that is not getting us anywhere. Let me pull together the makings of a beacon base and a beacon, and we shall head off and try and set up a beacon mine somewhere and just see what kind of resources we can pull from such a thing. There is another reason why I want to do it, and hopefully that will become clear later, but back in a moment. Alright, first minor problem we need to get by. I don't have a nether star. The second minor problem we need to get by. I don't have... Oh, hello. I don't have a wither skulls. So... somewhere about here, because obviously this is later. Oh, there you are. Here's my fortress. There's my looting 3 sword, and here is the first volunteer. Hello? Hi? One. Who was that? There's a blaze somewhere abouts. Firing at me. I just don't know where. Oh well, let's find some more volunteers, shall we? No, blaze spawners though. Did I just... Oh, I might have had those for something. Most likely. Right, well... Oh, hello. Oh, I see. You came from up here, did you? Fair enough. Hello, sir. And you, sir? Still only the one. Alright, well this is going to take a while. As you can see, it's not going to be any great or major league threat. I'm more likely to just get swamped by stone swords than as a bigger threat than any. So let me do a little bit of grinding and I shall be right back. Alright, well we oh, go away. I'm just trying to get a ghastly moment. Where have you gone? Oh. So my thoughts are, rather than destroy the overworld, we might as well spawn the wither in the nether and do him here. I've got a notch apple, I've got everything we need, and I've got my antidote charm, so we should be good. Providing those crying babies stay well away. We do need to turn you on. And that should do it, I think. This could end badly, of course. But let's see what we get. Where you gone? I've lost him. But of course it didn't. Okay, my god, that took a beating though. Alright, well, we got what we needed. Let's head back home. I will see you on the other side. Alright, just finished preparing to go out and find a new chunk to do this mining. And we're going to come over here to start off with and recharge this, because that's completely empty. I've gone back onto the wings. Got my beacon, got a loot box, got a beacon base, got a whole load of torches, plus more torches in the bag. So we should be good. Oh, and I've emptied the dank null. So that is now completely free. So we'll be able to really get a feel for what kind of resource we can get with a high speed silk touch drill working at Y16 and down, because I'm going to go all the way down to bedrock. There is a reason. And yeah, we should be able to excavate quite a lot. Now my plan... Oh, you're doing... Yeah, brilliant. You're done. My plan is very simple. We need to head out into the world to find some unexplored chunks, maybe up this way. I've got plenty of rockets. He says I've got plenty of rockets. One of these has got these is a rocket bag. Rockets, there we go. I've got plenty. I've got a goodly amount, you know what I mean? And so we should be okay to head out and try this out. Now, I'll be honest, I've never really tried doing a beacon mine in vanilla, so my expectations are somewhat open to interpretation. This looks like a good launch point. Let me just go back into here and let's go from where I am. I want to head this way. Alright, let's go. We'll see you when I found some new chunkage. Alright, this looks a nice spot, but we're not a million miles away from spawn. We can tunnel straight down. Of course, don't dig straight down unless you can fly. In which case, you know, still exercise caution. We need to get down to Y12. Well, I want to get down to bedrock, to be fair, and then get the beacon in. Oh, hello. Let me recharge my wings. And I see you. Ow. Well, actually, we've got a good depth here. Let me quickly just light the place up so we can ignore this and continue on straight down. But there's chaos ore here, so I might grab some of that while I'm here as well. And well, it'd be wrong not to, wouldn't it, really? This is not deep enough for what we want, but silicon from Galacticraft as well. Where's my diggy hole? There we go, about there. And then there, and there. That should, oh, not quite there. Ow. That's the only problem with using the wings, of course, is they run out, which you do really have to bear in mind when you're oh, hello. Oh, right, yes. What we need to do is give it stone, because that's going to go in. That's rubbish, that's rubbish, that's rubbish, and that's rubbish. And then that can go into there. So basically any stone that we come across should get picked up and put correctly into the relevant thing. But we'll have this just because chaos. We'll have a lot of chaos, but I'm not going to leave it. Oh, hello. Better not leave you either. Right, so we need to carry on down here until we get down to bedrock, such as here. That's good. Alright, so from here to, let me just work this out. That's Y17. That's Y16. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of works. Let me clear myself a little operating space and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we've got a beacon down. So, yeah, we should have. Why has it only got that one secondary power? Let me just go and get this out and pop these in to there. We also need to make sure that this is lit up, so we shall do that. And the rest of that can all go back to base. That is going to get, that is going to have haste and haste 2. So that, no, haste 2. On. Why am I not getting haste? The beacon's good. Has to be good. Why am I not showing as having haste 2 then? Baubles, I've got regeneration and speed. Maybe I just need to, I don't know. The beacon appears to be having no effect on me whatsoever. Or does it? Let me have that switched on. And that works from inventory. This beacon really isn't helping. Which is bizarre, to say the least. Neither is this. Oh, there you go. Thank you. This torch obviously will, as we knock them out, the torches will keep on going back into our inventory, and when we get down to bedrock, it's not a major problem. But I'm more concerned why this beacon isn't working. What haste? We've got haste 2 on. So why are you not showing up as having haste? I mean, the other one is we could just go with an advance. We could go here, although we need another nether star. Which would be, I suppose we could always, and then it uses blaze powder for that, doesn't it? I mean, we could go there. We've got the blaze powder. Maybe that's what we'll have to do then. We can, right, let's take this down. I don't know why this beacon's not working. I was hoping it would. I'm going to mark this place so we can teleport back in, and I will be back in a mo. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is get our nether star back, so let's do that. We can also turn you off temporarily, and no. I'm not happy about that. The uncrafting grinder should give you everything back. There is no nether star there. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. This stuff I don't think we can use for anything because we craft it out of a nether star, but it makes 24 and we only have 8 a bit left. No, I'm sorry. That's nether star 1. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not happy that. I mean, that should be back. Why is that so low? Let me. Probably because I've worked through the night. Okay. So if I want a haste ring, obviously we can do potion of haste. That only gives me haste 1. But if we go with the ring, this thing, that should be doable, shouldn't it? Let's have a look. What are we missing? Missing that, and we are missing an awkward potion. I don't know whether I've got any potions here. No. Alright, well we know what that means then, don't we? We need to go make an awkward potion at the witch hut. At the potion farm even. Let me turn that off as well because that's annoying. Witch hut, there we go. Awkward potion, that's nice and easy. Well, you ought to do some more over here. Let me get that done. I'll be back in a moment. Well, it appears that everything is out to prevent me doing anything that I actually want to do today. But of course, it doesn't really matter, because we need now to go and... How do I put this? We need to go and respawn the Ender Dragon. I need some dragon breath, and I haven't got any. I've just been back to the thing. So we have the Nether Star. What we don't have is the dragon breath we need to do that. So let me go and have a look at get the end crystals, if I can spell. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Thank you. We've got you. We probably should get a little bit of that going. We've got the bow. We don't need to worry. Oh, I will need to worry about that, because I must certainly need to find the end fortress. Oh no, I know. The only problem with spawning the dragon in is there is a danger that it's going to destroy my my portal. The moon, asteroids, the end. And that's what we want. So we'll have to just accept this risk, basically. If this gets destroyed, I can remake it. And what I think we shall do is we are going to switch out to that, because it's a better flight mechanism. For this, there's nothing else built out here apart from this crazy little wither spawn. Oh yeah, that's where I did it. Okay, that might get destroyed as well. There's a chance. Hello. Can I help you? I really should get sweeping edge on this. Oh, damn you. I'd like to kill the dragon, if you don't mind. Just so we can get an experiment done. Oh, for crying out loud. Die. Die, die, die. Die. All of you die, please. You irritating little purple splodgers. Right. Let's go for it, shall we? One of them, one of them, one of them. I need to place that. Okay, this should be fun. We definitely need you on my hotbar. I definitely want that on my hotbar. And it is a really nice animation, this rebuilding all the crystals and everything, and ultimately they should, that one will. Alright, what we need to do is maybe land down here. Come on, thank you. No, this. That. No, not that. Oh, this is. Oh, man. Why? I think we got an issue. No, we haven't. We're alright. I've got 22 bottles of that. Let me get a little bit more and I'll eat. If I can. Oi! I've got 32, that's enough, right. So let's deal with the flying lizard, and maybe we can actually do what I want to do this episode. Oops, sorry. This is not going to go well for you now, mate. Definitely not going to go well for you now. Come here, you. Hang on. And he's going in for a little flap. Okay, but that's fine. I don't mind. Because... oh, ow. That hurt a little bit. Not a lot. Come here. Get ready. Get ready to die. Oh. Will you die, please? Just hold still. That'll do it. We appear only to have one annoyed Enderman. That was good. Right, we get a little bit of experience. Where's my new egg? Do I not get another egg? That is tight. Oh, I do. I'll let it off. I'm not going to grab it, but dragon scale shard, just the one. Oh, let's go back and finish off what we started doing, which was making a ring, and then we can get on with what I actually want to do. Okay, haste, ring 2, that, one of those, thank you very much. Put that and that and that and that and that and that away, and that away. Clear that, combine that and that, that gives me that. Get myself some blaze. Let me go and put you through. Oh, I was making stuff, wasn't I? Actually, get another pile of blaze rods. It's not like they're hard to get, is it? We'll combine those while we're at it. Get those turned into this stuff. Boop, boop. And we should all think, oh, what did I just... Did I not put anything away? Maybe I didn't. Right, let me turn you off. And, well, that can go... no. That comes out. They go away. Everything is good. I just need to charge this ring up, and would be good to give this a bash, I think. So yeah, let me start. How do you do this then? Craft it, probably. Oh, I see, it goes 20 per. And we can do, okay, right, that makes sense. So we stick that in there. And then just keep doing that. Wow, that goes down quick though. That does go down quick as well. Okay, so we need to go and try this out in anger. I need to regenerate my health life as well. I need to take plenty of this with me. Let me grab some more. I'm going to take 3 stacks of blaze powder, I think. We'll quickly sleep. We'll head back over to that strip mine area and we'll try that. I don't know why that beacon wasn't working. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know, but not that it matters. There are alternatives fortunately in this pack, so always a bonus. Strip mine experiment, here we go. So we need to turn you on. We've got you are on. I've got haste 2. Let me head up to Y12, which is at this height. No. So I think we should be alright actually. I don't think we're getting any real benefit from this though. I think this is about the same speed as before. Alright, well I'm going to, what time are we under? Now I'm going to do this for half an hour and we will see just how much we bring out. I'm also going to get a feel for how much of a difference this actually really makes, because I'm not feeling it. Yeah, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, over time. It took a little bit over 30 minutes, but we got down to bedrock through 4 chunks. I'm just checking for any blocks that I've missed, because obviously bedrock is not spawnable, so I don't have to worry about getting it lit up perfectly. However, it does require me not to have any spawnable blocks. Now, in terms of what we got, apart from well, let me show you. So about 12,000 stone, a little bit of andesite, a little bit of marble, some grass blocks, dirt, slate and stuff. That's the bulk of the bulk of the bulk. And then we also picked up 3 and a bit stacks of coal, just over 2 stacks of redstone, some lapis. These bits are not sort of things, it's all the things like silver, the leads and the weird little ores like lead and tin. And obviously I know I've got a whole load of mixed mashes of ores because I never bothered optimizing it. We've got a whole load of these silent gems, a whole load of chaos ore, aluminium, silicon, nickel. So yeah, I mean not bad for a half hour's work. Probably the slowest bit of this was waiting for this thing to recharge. I did use for those of you screaming at me, I did use the mining augment 1, and one of the things I was hoping to find was these things. So we got I'm not so bothered about this one, Heliodor, because it's rubbish. I'm not bothered about morganite, and there was another one over here somewhere, amber. This one might be useful though. Expected yield 1700. This is from the bedrock ores mod, and if I did bring somewhere abouts, did I put it in my tools bag? I might have done. I did bring that and that, and we probably want something for it to go into. Now the question is, where do I put the... Is it a redstone signal or was it power? I can't remember. It's such a long time since I've used this mod. I did a spotlight on it. And I think we can just pop that on the top and it's going to start thing. Now, if I were to chunk load this, hang on, let me make sure I'm in the same chunk as the thing. There we go. Then it's going to just sit there and mine lapis until these have gone. I was hoping to find something slightly better than lapis, but you know, can't have it always, can you? And it is noisy, as you can tell, but that's fine. Anyway, on that note, if I can I get a good, this one of these, here we go, that works well. Let me do that, and we're going to leave that and as a means of gathering ore. Yeah, not totally inefficient. It works, so I think we will call it an episode on that one. We didn't really get to try what I really wanted to do, but the haste didn't seem to help at all. It has to be said. So yeah, that's a thing to bear in mind. This thing is fast, so fast anyway. It doesn't really matter, especially when you add the hammer thing. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.